And we are just battling more right now. I have taken a nice little break. I'm refreshed and we're getting into this. Oh my, I don't even know what could be going on right here. So I'm going to mix things up. I'm not going to lead with the Smeargle. I'm just running the same team right now. Actually, I just clicked on random Pokemon. That was probably a really bad idea. Let's go for a better idea. Boom, Sapo. We're going to go for Sand Hippo 2.0. Hopefully I wasn't too close to the mic right there. I'm going to check everything going on right now. Yeah, let's do that. So things are pretty awesome right now. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. And let's get hype going on with a... I'm not even going to plug, you know. You guys already know what this is. I just need it for the energy so I can keep going for the stream. Cerebi hasn't updated yet. We're still waiting on Korokoro. Even though it's probably going to be like a week from now, like when this video comes up. So things are silly. And now things are about to get even sillier. So how's Slowbro? I don't even know the Slowbro set. How's Slowbro going to deal with this guy? Because what I want to do is I want to get Stealth Rocks. I want to get the Stealth Rocks up. We're going to see the Mega Slowbro. An absolute Pokemon build. I have hit point investment. I know I can survive a Scald. I don't know if he's going to Calm Mind into that Scald and go for a setup already, though. Hopefully the stream isn't yelling at me about something. Okay, so I have the right team on stream right now. Just kind of making sure. I left and came back. I feel like my stream absolutely failed. I did something wrong, and I destroyed everything. Okay, so he's going for those Calm Minds. Let's do something about that. Let's get that Whirlwind out of there. Now, I'm not going to say that I brought in Sapo because I told him to switch up his lead in case he wanted to. So I didn't expect him to do the same thing. And I brought this in because I wanted to get the Stealth Rocks up. And the Whirlwind just kind of works. But also I saw a lot of setup on his team. I did not want to go obvious on the Smeargle because I've been leading Smeargle all night. Hydreigon, though, he's got the Levitate. So I can't hit him. Another Whirlwind, let's go. This is actually going to be a fun battle. This team is so disgusting, I feel terrible for using it, but these are turning out to be some fun battles. Like, when you play tanks, a lot of people say that stall isn't fun or it takes no skill. It actually takes a lot of skill because you need to think several turns ahead to make sure your stall is down. I'm just going to keep throwing out those Whirlwinds, though. You've been up all night waiting for the leaks? It's 4 a.m. for you, man? Oh my goodness. Now I'm just reading some Twitch chat. And now we get to see how much damage we take from the Dragon Pulse. Ooh. Okay. Might need to use the Slack Off at some point. And Slowbro gets dragged out again. He might go for the Skull to go for the execution damage. I'm hoping I'm like 3-hit KO range and not 2-hit KO range on this. And he doesn't have a lot of physical... Oh. I'm faster than the Slowbro. Right, I learned that from the Stealth Rocks, because Slowbro... Actually, Mega Slowbro loses a ton of speed, so I can actually play this up. Now, if I get burned, I'm not in a good position. Whoa. I try to say position and situation. I'm not in a good situation. If he goes for the execute on me, we're fine. If he anticipates like a Scald and goes for a Calm Mind, I'm just going to throw over the Whirlwind, and we're going to kind of cycle it out. There we go, he went for the Calm Mind. I get that Whirlwind prediction in there, boys! I think we're still looking pretty solid right now. This battle, it hasn't taken off yet. Which is where things are getting interesting. Korokoro has not leaked yet. And people like 1108. Now, once you mention one time zone, it's all about time zones. Gyarados takes a good hit from the Stealth Rocks. Intimidate, already reducing my power even further. Sandstorm subsides, I take the burn. I mean, he could Dragon Dance. He's gotta go for that finish, or I'm just gonna keep Whirlwinding. Substitute. Interesting. See, like, I knew that he was going down, or like my Hippowdon was going down. I wanted to call him Sand Hippo, but it's Hippowdon. They have names. Pokemon are people too. Technically, depending on which theory videos you watch. I missed Cole? I don't even know what Cole is. Join Patreon because I'm the bomb. Thank you, Chooser of Voice, for joining my Patreon. I'll get back to you on the Patreon for a battle at some point because we're going to be streaming like all night. I have my house now. Look how comfy. I have a pillow right here. I'm in my couch. I'm jamming out some Pokemon. I can be as loud as I want. And we're good to go. Now, how do I respond to the Gardevoir? Do we bring in the Slowbro? What do we do? Oh my gosh, and Gardevoir traced the Sandstream, so we got sand back in this. Okay, let's Let's go for Slowbro. I'm feeling Slowbro right now. And here we go. That's going to be Slowbro. We're just going Mega into Calm Mind. Hopefully I didn't forget something and make a dumb decision. I'm thinking like we can get those Calm Minds and we can pace him better than and be set up by the time he brings in his Slowbro. Shadow Ball. He has tech. He has the tech. Oh, this is reminiscent of my Snorlax. I've been calling Slowbro Snorlax 2.0 because I set up my defenses, I set up my special defenses, I have Rust and one offensive move. And you have to play it. You have to play so smart because I have to think about the damage I'm taking. So it's going to be less damage. If I Calm Mind again, can I go into a Rest after that? Not after the Sandstorm, maybe. That sand is helping him pretty hard. Also, he could get a special defense drop on that Shadow Ball. Scald. Yeah, he's got the Shadow Ball. So I'm feeling that I can't really play the Slowbro into the sand too much. After the Calm Mind, I might have survived that. But yeah, there's a special defense drop, so maybe I wouldn't have. But we're taking that +1 special attack stab into the Scald. No burn. Oh, we do get the burn. Burn into sand damage. Now, it's not going to be enough to knock him out. That would have been crazy if it was enough to knock him out. I wasn't banking on that. I was either hoping for raw KO, or at least enough, and now he's going down anyways, so we're trading. I'm going for the Rest, just in case, but now he wants to take this. He doesn't want to risk him setting up anymore. That's the Shadow Ball. That's the Rest. Or, not the Rest, but that's the finish right there. So far, we've been trading pretty decently. I'm still liking my position, though. Like, the Stealth Rock's damage, it's good. Gardevoir is that natural special defense, though. The Shadow Ball. Like, you don't see Shadow Ball ever, honestly. Like, it feels like... Oh, I can't bring Smeargle into the sand. I can't bring a lot of Pokemon in sand. Let's try something else right here. Let's see if I can go for a wall. So there's Hydreigon. Good thoughts. I can take off his choice item. Or did he have Life Orb? I don't remember. I'm going to throw out the Wish just to scout damage right now, and then that leaves me open for options because I have full hit point defensive invested right now. And Cerebi still has said nothing about Korokoro. I'm really hoping it goes tonight. We'll hope they don't show us too much, hoping to keep it good. Ice Beam on the Slowbro, gotta have obvious so you can tank up into Mega into Rest. Oh, the Dark Pulse on the Alomomola. It's there. So yeah, good thing I went for the Wish. I gotta take that preemptive on the stats. Sandstorm subsides, so I can take that Dark Pulse. Leftovers healing me up. Okay. Do I have double Leftovers on my team? I don't think I do. I was like, I'm playing. That would suck if I broke my own rules. Now I can knock off the item, but the Wish is going to heal me. I could have gone for the Wish again. We're in like 3 KO range, so I can keep those Wishes up. And he went for the Earth Power. Why are you taking off the stab? That's just going to do less damage. Okay, there's a knockoff. And boom. Oh, he had the Rocky helmet. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so we figured out the item, guys. Yeah, it's like we didn't see Life Orb damage. He switched up his moves. And it's a physical team? Hydreigon? What's going on here? That means if he had Choice Specs, that would have been a lot more devastating onto our Alomomola. But there's the Dragon Pulse. There's the Dragon Pulse. Ooh! Ooh, we're cutting it close. But I got the Wish Protect combo, so I can start pulling it back up. I don't have Scald. I don't have the burn on him. Alright, there's a Protect. Let's get fancy right now. Will you make Twitch emotes if you just have to stream more often? I do have Twitch emotes already. If you're subscribed, do Verlis Smog or Verlis Inati. Capital S, capital I. How you do. So lowercase v, capital that, and then you get some cool emotes. Let me go and type them in right now as we wait for things to happen. So Verlis Inati. Also, I have a cough in my throat. There we go. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is try something else. Let's go into the Amoonguss. I think Amoonguss can deal. And people are typing 1 in the chat. Press 1 in the chat if you are going to sub. Ha! Ha! I made you sub. Subscribe to me on YouTube. be famous. I don't know. And let's eat it up. All right, we're eating up that Dragon Pulse pretty good. Because the Lomomola has the Regenerator, so I can make that Wish Protect play whenever I want. Time to start sporing some mofos. The Flamethrower. This guy's got it all. But it's not enough for the Amoonguss. All right, so he's asleep. He's asleep. I can Synthesis. It's a Black Sludge Synthesis, Black Sludge. That'll pull me back up to full. As long as he doesn't, like, wake up immediately. Well, he shouldn't wake up this turn. He needs 1 turn of sleep. So as long as he doesn't wake up next turn, I'll be able to get a Sludge Bomb, and that'll show some damage. And, hey, someone's dying outside. I don't know how sensitive my mic is, but yeah, the ambulance just went by. Ambulance keeps going by. So, boom. Black Sludge pulling me back up. I have double Regenerator combo right now. That's right, it's the Aloma... It's the Fungus Fish combo. You heard it here. Boom. Sludge Bomb. No damage. It's all about if he wakes up or not. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. He woke up. As you can see, I kind of felt it. But Flamethrower isn't enough to KO me. So, I mean, I can tank up into another Synthesis. Ooh, okay, we're keeping it close right now. We're keeping it close for reals. Alomomola. It's funny how what was it? As long as you have a lot of good thoughts in your heart. You know, that's the Bob Ross quote right there. So we eat the Flamethrower. I can, like, double Regenerator right now, and I'm getting the Mad Tank. Mad Tank. Still at 1,000. I guess 1,000 people enjoy watching me play Pokemon. Who would have guessed? So let's get the preemptive Wish out there. This is going throughout the Dark Pulse. We're gonna watch the damage. Oh, that's fancy. Yeah, it's pretty fancy right there. We go back into the Amoonguss. So yeah, now we just get this Regenerator combo going. He doesn't have Life Orb. We need to tank up something. Pokedan 567 wants me to notice him. So you've been noticed. He didn't get the prediction on me. I got a Spore, so I'm surviving the Flamethrower, going into the Spore, then I can Synthesis, and that's the same thing over again. And then eventually Hydreigon goes down. There's a Flamethrower. So as long as we don't get crit here, I think I have the right idea. Boom. So we kept, yeah, we're keeping people about as healthy as I can get out of this. Oh my gosh, it's the same exact thing, because it's the Dark Pulse into the Flamethrower, into the tanking it up, and then we go into Synthesis, and then we're almost at full health. As long as he doesn't get the second turn wake up, he's going to go down. Into the, yeah, show your Kappa Ross love out there, boys. I'm hoping for some really good core stuff. And Black Sludge healing me up pretty nice. Boom. Let's throw out the Giga Drain, because I'll get like that free 1 health. Wow, he got the wake up. Sneaky. Shenanigans. Okay. So no burn. A burn would be really bad as well. And how much do we heal? 2. So he had 4 or 5 hit points left. I think it actually rounds down. So 4 or 5 hit points. We're going to see the Black Sludge. Hopefully I can do something. But we're like 2-2 right now. And we just got to play this up. Smeargle's in the back pocket, though. I'm really happy about the Smeargle if I can get him going. And there's a Meowstic. What's Meowstic going to do? I honestly don't know. Oh, actually, I got a lot of damage down from the Stealth Rocks as well, so I feel like I'm ahead. It's going for the Thunder Wave. I'll eat that Thunder Wave. I'm slow anyways. As long as that 25% chance doesn't screw me over like 3 times in a row, we'll be good. What types of legendary do you think the legendaries will be? That's in the Twitch chat. I'm actually planning a video on it. Get ready for that. Alright, so we're healing. Meowstic is asleep. Giga Drain for damage. Meowstic stays asleep. Good. Amoonguss is so good. I like them. I hate using Amoonguss, but I feel that Amoonguss has kind of like fallen out of the meta just a bit, so it's not centralizing enough to be terrible. Oh, sorry, burp. It's not centralizing enough to be... What's up with these wake-ups? But Meowstic shouldn't have a lot of damage. Okay, Meowstic has a lot of damage. And I get the double paralysis. So, the thing that I didn't want, or did I say triple? The thing I didn't want is happening. That's not good. Let's go back into the Lomomola. Oh my goodness. I said spread the Capaross, and careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for. I mean, Korokoro hasn't leaked yet. Korokoro leaks a little later, guys. Still have a couple hours until it's possible. So I can... He's going to go for the Thunder Wave, though. So he's going to get status across my whole team. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Time to wish. Thunder Wave. Alright, I'll take those. I'll take those. The Psyshock, though, the offensive on the Meowstic is pretty interesting. Are you kidding me? 3 paralysis in a row? The prophecy! It has been foretold! It's coming true, guys! Because what I needed was that wish and then safety into a knockoff for super damage onto the Meowstic. Light screen doesn't matter. I don't care about the light screen. Hello, everyone that's in the chat right now. Okay, so I don't even know why I went for the wish, honestly. I guess it's just to keep me up from whatever he's doing. Like, the Psyshock isn't going to threaten me. Definitely not enough damage. He withdrew. Alright, so he's withdrawing straight into Stealth Rocks and a knockoff. Slowbro. He can get away with that. I don't have, like, my direct Slowbro answer. What do we do? He's going to get Free Calm Mind on me. And then I'm going to go into Florges. Like, Florges is the way to go. Unless I go into Smeargle. Screw it. This is a Smeargle game. If Slowbro takes the damage opportunity, we're in trouble. Oh, wait, no, we're not, because we did the wish. So this is actually, like, the safest switch in I could get. Perfect. Went for the Slack Off. I'm throwing out the Spore. I'm going to get Agilities. And then Meowstic is going to be the only problem here. Ooh, unless the evasion goes up, because then we can go and dodge that Thunder Wave. Alright, Smeargle. Time to turn this one around. Just throw out Spore. We don't need Agility yet. Boom. If I gain a Speed Boost this turn, game's over. Alright, we've been seeing a lot of responses to the Sheer Cold Lock-On. Like, some people just eat it. Some people try to force the Wake Up. Others, you know, they'll try to take the switch as well. Accuracy, that doesn't matter. Attack, that doesn't matter. I'm going to set up this Lock-On. Okay. And, ooh, right in the center of the chest. That's the kill shot. That Lock-On is the kill shot. Light Screen wears off? That doesn't matter. Attack raise? No speed drop. Accuracy drop? Whatever. Doesn't matter because we're doing Lock-On Sheer Cold combo. And what do we see? He kept in the Slowbro to eat the Sheer Cold. I think Smeargle's about to go off. I still have my Focus Sash if I need it. I mean, Smeargle's way too healthy right now. So people in comments, there's no chance of leaks for tonight. Actually, there's been leaks on, I believe, the 10th before, and technically it's the 11th because we go ahead in time. So yeah. Oh, the Umbreon. He wants to do a synchronizy thing. He could have actually switched in on the Spore, and then we could have double slept, and things get really silly. What's he gonna do if I just straight up lock on? Boom. Eat that. Because, I mean, I can survive a hit. Oh, another kill shot right there. Confuse Ray. Woo! Ooh, okay, 50-50. This is taking the 50-50. Also a 50-33 potentially. So leftovers healing him up. If he makes that switch, you know, he can still eat the damage. I have that evasion as well. Accuracy drops, I will take those all day long, but the evasion's where it's at right now. Somehow still over 1,000 people. Craziness going on in this Pokemon battle. As the Smeargle, he wants the win, boys. Doing Pokemon Go Beta Australia in might leak footage. Oh, I hit myself in confusion, no. And he's got the payback. So, payback. Umbreon uninvested, right? Okay, that's not enough damage to take me out. Not even close. That was what I was worried about. Now, what happens if you get confused during the lock-on? Is it next move or next successful attack? Kind of like a Destiny Bond. I'm just going to throw out the Sheer Cold and learn it. Because confusion's silly like that. That 50-50. Bold. Sheer cold. It's gonna miss. Alright, so that's how that works. Payback, not really threatening me too much. I mean, I can keep fishing for these evasions. Defense. Oh, my defense keeps raising. Right. Those stats probably have something to do with me not taking damage as well. So I'm going to get another lock on in there. I have to fight a lot of confusion to get this off successfully. Yo, Icicle Wolf, what's going on? I'm streaming. It's like big in its own. Payback. Oh, all those attack drops into the defense, man. Oh, there's a crit. Alright, Smeargle got stopped. Smeargle has met its match today. My team is so paralyzed. But we're going into Florges. Time for Calm Mind. I'm like, does Umbreon have the Toxic? It's Confuse Ray, Payback, Wish, Protect? I don't want to see a Toxic. I was about to say, B status on that Confuse Ray. Do not show me the Toxic today. But at least I'm paralyzed, so that means I couldn't get Toxic Slot on the Alomomola. So things could last for a while, but I got the Calm Mind up. I'm going to Calm Mind again. I'm going to try to stack some damage. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Not my day. It's just not my day. But the Payback, I mean, that's a Fairy type hit. Or that's like a Dark into a Fairy, and that was a crit. So double crits. But the Key Berry is going to make my defenses amazing. And if I Calm Mind in the Moonblast, we're pretty solid. Let's Calm Mind in the Moonblast. Faint Fierce Smeargle. Ooh. The Feargle is pretty cool. And now we just get to see how the hacks play out. So, I mean, I still have the Giga Drain. So I can do some good damage if I need to. This battle's lasting a while. This is getting fancy. Oh. Oh! No! Stop doing that. Oh, he does have Toxic. Alright. We might lose Florges. But that means he doesn't have Protect. So Wish Protect. I can double shot him on the Moonblast. As long as I don't get hit in Confusion twice. Oh my. Florges was not meant to have an attack this game. Let me Moonblast this Umbreon, man. I feel like I can totally two-shot it. Alright. Keep fighting it. You know, if I Synthesis, I think Synthesis is still at a plus right now. Snap out of the Confusion. He probably predicted that and went for the Confuse Ray anyways. Like, the Confuse Ray is just the most optimal right now. We're up. Good call. This guy knows how to play. Okay, so it does have the Toxic. Oh, this game's going to stall out for 10 years now, honestly. Because without the Florges, unless this Umbreon... Like, I don't even know what this Umbreon sustain is. It's either Rest, Wish... Without the Florges damage, like, I don't have enough on my other Pokemon. Oh my. I am never getting an attack this game. Confirmed. What are my thoughts on a new status that have special attack like Burn? I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it would make Calm Mind Pokemon way too strong, depending on who got access to it. It would be nice to have that as like a dynamic, but I just think that it wouldn't be balanced. Oh. So close. Special attack drop. Doesn't matter. There's a Payback. Does Payback into the Toxic? Oh, how many Toxic turns have I taken? We just need to snap out of Confusion, unless he has Protect, in which case he has no Sustain except on the leftovers. And if he's only a leftover Sustain Umbreon, we can actually get over him. Oh my, that's clutch. Moonblast. Let's go. Ooh, we get over the terror. I think we win now. That was kind of insane. Okay, so the Umbreon. Umbreon's always so nasty whenever I build my teams. It's so hard to get around. Whew. That was so many confusions. But we're good. So, I mean, his options are Gyarados. It's going to take a ton of health. I'm just going to throw in the Amoonguss, because I know Amoonguss is good for it. And the Meowstic. So, there's the Meowstic. He's got the Psyshock. I've got Spore. I could throw out the Giga Drain. Let's get the Spore. That way I can play that Regenerator game. It's got Reflect. So Light Screen, Reflect on the Meowstic. Didn't get the Meowstic in enough in the game, but again, like, since I'm setting up. You kidding me? I guess I can't get a non-paralyzed turn. Oh my gosh, this is like the unluckiest battle ever. Take 20, because I've had like 20 videos where I'm the unluckiest battler ever. Psyshock. We know damage is good, but it's not ridiculous. Unless he crits. But he didn't crit. I get a Spore. So now I can like Regenerator into stuff. Oh, Tide is here. I'm getting myself food. I bet the game will still be going when I get back. Depends. This game's almost done now. Because we got through that Umbreon stall. Normal Poison should have special attack. Maybe cut special attack by a quarter. Because the way that things work is like Flatter, Confide, that only boosts special attack by 1, and only cuts special attack by 1. Things like that. Let's throw out the knockoff. Alright, watch me get paralyzed. I need to get this knockoff. There we go. Did I even knock off what Meowstic had? No, that was a lot of damage. Critical hit. Focus Sash. Really? Interesting. But we're going to knock off everything. Gyarados gets knock off. Gets Scald. Oh! Back-to-back knockoff. Did you expect the Scald then? But that's Gyarados. That's another Stealth Rocks damage. Yeah, we can cycle through. So this team's nasty. This team is just disgusting. I don't like it. I mean, I like it because it wins. I just don't like playing it because I don't like using a Alomomola. I don't like using a Moongus. But they're so good. And an Earthquake. But this is bold, pure hit point defense. That'll happen. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Get me out of here. Wake me up from this nightmare of confusion and paralysis. Oh my goodness. This is like the most boring battle ever, and yet we still have 1,050 people watching. So maybe it's not the most boring battle ever. Maybe this is actually really entertaining. Scald! There it is. No burn? Oh, we get the burn. Alright, so Scald and the burn. Going to finish off Gyarados. Another knockoff will probably take out Meowstic. Dragon Dance. He like kind of could have Dragon Danced, but then I just go into Moongus and or damage. Like, you know, Alomomola, as you saw, it wasn't even taking like a +0. So if it was like eating +3s, it would still be fine, unless it gets paralyzed too much. There's the Meowstic. There's Stealth Rocks. The knockoff should finish, and I think we have the ending to our game, guys. All right, wonderful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle so far. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I cannot believe how well I'm doing on Twitch right now. Just a nice waiting for Korokoro. Hopefully we get the news tonight. Still possible. Dream is still alive. I'm gonna have a nice little chat session with the thing. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Meowstic wakes up. There's a Psyshock. We know damage is not there. We know damage is not there. There's a knockoff, and that should be the GG right there. Oh, what an exhaustive battle. But we got it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, thank you for sticking around this long. If you have, the video retention's like 2%. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. And maybe you'll catch me on stream, follow me on Twitter, drink G Fuel.